Namaste everyone, welcome to Yoga with Master D. And if you are a new yoga teacher who just finished their 200 hours yoga teacher training course somewhere, maybe in Rishikesh, around the world, anywhere, it might be possible you may gone through a small teaching process which can be 5 minute, 10 minute, 20 minute of yoga class. And now you are wondering that, am I confident enough to teach a full length of class, which is 1 hour of yoga class? You may have thought like, okay, what if I forget my sequence? What if I forget something? Any asana, any mantra, anything else? How I will proceed in adjustments? You may have questioned that, okay, how I can help people in my classroom? Might be possible they may get injured from me. So all these kind of doubts, sense of lack of confidence is there. And if you are looking for the confidence, that okay, how I can teach more confidently, so this video is for you, and today we will learn here how you can proceed forward in this journey. So let's see what is the first step, where the first mistake people do. Actually what happens is when we are doing a 200 hours yoga teacher training course, we just teach a 20 to 20 minute of yoga class with our colleague friends, right? Those who are doing the course with us. In this case, what happens is everybody try to clap for you and try to motivate you that okay, you did a good job. But from here, from 10 minute, 20 minute, when you jump to full length of class, that time things looks a bit different. You may forget your sequence. Such problems can happen. So here you need to understand there is a process, systematical way to proceed towards the teaching. If you will jump from 10 minutes to 1 hour, definitely it is a very big difference. But if you will prepare yourself step by step, so confidence will come on the way and you will able to feel confident the day you are there in the classroom. So my first suggestion is, first start with teaching a round of salutation. And you can try to teach the 5 rounds of the salutation. That will be first start, which will be a very good way to start your teaching journey. Second is, try to teach some yoga asana. And I will say try to change the asana. Like suppose today you can try to teach a bend forward asana. So tomorrow try to teach bend backward. Next day try to teach some twisting. Another day something like inversion. This way you can prepare yourself teaching a different asana. That will be a good way to start with. And if you feel confident till now, then you should prepare for the 20 minutes of yoga class. In this 20 minutes of yoga class, you can combine everything, whatever. So primarily, we will make it in a base of Hatha Yoga. So what you can do is a very simple mantra, a very simple one-line mantra maybe, a little bit warm-up, a round of salutation, some standing posture, 1 to kneeling posture, 1 to sitting posture, 1 to prone position, 1 to supine position, and 1 to 2 minutes of savasana. This way, you summarize your full length of class in a 20 minute. And you will go through all the process like from beginning till the end and all the steps of transitions you will go through. That will help you to prepare the basics, the foundation for the class. And if you are still feeling confident here, when you teach 20 minutes, you remember everything. Remember, teaching means not teaching with the paper. Teaching means you are going there by your own and everything is here. You don't need to rely on a paper. That paper will help you. It might be possible, whatever you prepared on the paper, the person is not able to do it. This happened with me in my very first class. That's why I'm giving this suggestion. So now, after 20 minutes, we can proceed for the 40 minutes. So now you can dual the things. Like, okay, you can spend a bit more, like 5 minutes in the warm-up. Rather than 1 round of the salutation, you can go for the 3 rounds of the salutation. Then you can go for the 3 to 4 posture in each segment, and then 3 to 5 minutes of savasana you can add. This way you can try to teach a 40 minutes of yoga class. And if you feel very good here, till now if everything is going okay with you, then you can proceed for the full length of class. This is the system, step by step, not from right away from 10 minutes to the 1 hour, not from one person to the studio where 10 to 20 people are there. Remember, when you just pass a teacher training course and you are going to teach a yoga class, the first 3 years you should consider yourself as a learning yoga teacher who is learning how to teach every single day. The moment you describe yourself as a learning yoga teacher, everything else will be fine. You will ready to accept all your mistake and you will try to work on this in a progressive order. That will help you. And these steps, this way of teaching, moving towards the full-fledged class will help you to feel confident. Remember, confidence comes with three things. Number first is the knowledge. Number second is the practice. And number third is the experience. Remember, the more you teach, the more your teaching skills will develop. And then you will feel confident. Nobody feel confident in day one. Everybody feel nervous. Okay, very once a while somebody can be okay because somebody had the previous experience related to something, right? But most of the scenario, people don't feel confident that easily. Why? Because that practice of teaching, that experience of teaching is missing always. Only by the knowledge you cannot feel confident. So, okay, now let's see how to prepare this 20-minute of yoga class. So this is 20 minutes, remember, and we are a new yoga teacher, and because we are a new yoga teacher, I will say prefer to teach somebody who is beginner, who have very less experience in yoga or maybe very new to the yoga. So they will start to learn from you. Starting can be with the centering the class. So you can ask the person to sit down comfortably, catch your breath. Okay, 1 to 3 breath. They can normalize their breath and try to settle in this environment of yoga. That switch from the normal life to the yoga. Then we can chant the mantra because we have time, less time. So we can just chant a Om, that will be more than sufficient, or any intention you can set for the class. Now we can start towards the warm-up, that is joint movements. Because we have 20 minutes only, so we will do a little bit short warm-up, like you can do some neck roll, up and down, left and right, shoulder rotation, which is important, okay, cat and cow, and this kind of warm-up you can do easily. 3 to 4 minutes of the warm-up is more than sufficient. Now after this, we can proceed forward towards the sun salutation. So 1 round is decent, and if you think you are okay with it, so 2 rounds is also good. That will be a little bit flow and the warm-up in the classroom. Remember, we are not going to target any advanced or fancy posture because this is my first class. Okay, so you go easy, and remember the person who is practicing is also first time. So go easy again. Try to check the basics. Are these people ready to do all the basic asanas okay or not? Is the basic level of flexibility and strength is there or not? So now I will repeat all the basic asana which included in the sun salutation. I will try to teach them one by one those postures, like bend forward, head down to the knee. Maybe Asva Sanchalan Asana, and try to give them more reference about how the alignment is supposed to be, so they will remember it for tomorrow, and that will help. In the kneeling, I can ask them to do child pose easily. I can ask them to do cat and cow again. That is very good initially. In the sitting posture, I can ask them to do simple cross leg, bend forward, okay, slightly side stretch and twist. For the prone positioning, I will ask them to lie down and teach them cobra posture. Cobra posture is very easy posture, but many people still do it wrong because they use the arm strength and try to lift so higher. Then, because my possible person is okay to do all these things. And if I want to make it a bit challenging, I can ask the person to do some plank pose, which can be strengthening posture, which can be slightly challenging, which can make the different feel here. After then, we can go for the supine position. For the supine, a very basic first, hug the knees, maybe supine twisting posture, maybe happy baby pose. These are the posture I will add. And then finally, we can go for the Savasana 1 to 2 minutes. And if still we have time, so for the couple of minutes, we can also focus on the breath. Before person leave, we can ask the person how you are feeling and the feeling about the practice. So this is how we can prepare our 20-minute class. Make sure your first job is to teach this 20 minutes effortlessly. You should feel comfortable. So first job is to prepare the 20 minutes of yoga sequence. Second is, remember, you have all the instructions are written very properly about this class. All the asanas one by one very properly. Okay, whatever you want to mention in the classroom. Then third job is to practice your own yoga sequence for 20 minutes and try to feel how you're feeling in this class. And then fourth part is to teach this 20 minutes to somebody who is going to practice with you. That's how you can start with. And I will say first 1 week, try to teach this 20-minute class, okay? And initially when you are a new teacher, rather than teaching every day, take your time. 3-4 days, prepare yourself nicely, and once in a week start to teach. That will be fine. Remember, if you will rush to teach so many classes, you will not progress that nicely maybe because time is limited. So give time more to yourself. This is how you can prepare your 20 minutes of yoga class. I'm sure this video helped you. If you have any question regarding to teaching methodology, any problem you face during your teaching, feel free to comment below. Share with your yoga friend who is going to start their teaching journey soon. And I would love to make another video for you which can help you to teach yoga. Namaste everyone. Thank you very much.